1 minute. Let's get this set up here. Okay, looks like it's working. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Pharaoh the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. And we will be in, let me get this up here. We will be over here in Far Anorian whenever I get over to my champion. Right now I'm on my farming cook, and we're making some coffee to give back to my champion. So we're going to do that real quick, but we are over in Lorrandan in this area here. We've been down here at Drubuta, dealing with I think they're called the Woes or something like that. So that's where we're going to be going, but I'm making some coffee for my champion real quick. This is my farmer / cook. His name is Flipfo. He is a pacifist. He has never killed anything other than at the intro, after the intro he decided that he was done. Put his weapons up on the wall, and he said that's it. He's never fought anybody again, and he became a farmer / cook, and is made all of his levels via that. He's level 38. So anyway, we're making some coffee to get over to my champion. This is a level 90 coffee, minimum level 90, but it gives you 10% out of combat run speed. That's what we're wanting. So I'm going to use these things here as optional critical chance improver. So our critical chance is at 60%. I need bottles of water and large clay pot. I need 140 of those. Let's get from the supplier here. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. I found it. Okay. I said 140. There we are. And I need large clay pot. Large clay pot. Here they are. That was rather costly. Let's go over here and see if we can make some coffees. We need a crit to get the 10% one, which is what we actually want. Make all. And those are crits right off the bat. All right. That is awesome. I'm getting that many crits. So it is, by the way, it is Sunday, April 28th, 2024. It's going on 3 p.m. here right now. I was on earlier this morning. If y'all missed that, please go check it out on youtube.com. If you're watching on youtube.com, that means that you've already probably watched it. But we finally finished up Lord Forlong's quest earlier today, and we did the last of the quest in Minas Tirith that sent us out to try to find King Theoden and the Riders of Rohan to get them over to Minas Tirith to help in the fight. So we're out searching for them. Having a great time. Hope everybody's having a fantastic weekend. It's been a good weekend. I needed this weekend. I was stressing out a lot at work, and I just needed some time to unwind. You need that sometimes, you know? Requirements not met. That means that our optional crit chance thing is gone, but we'll keep making without it. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Let's take the 31 that we have. We'll save the others, the other ingredients that we have, until the next time when I might have more of this pinch of West Eminent herbs. I'm not sure that I'm going to get it, though, is what I'm thinking, because I think I have to farm to get it in the first place. So if I had to farm, I'll have to get the ingredients next time as well, so it really doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and make sure that there's not, only have 8 of those. So we're just going to go ahead and try our luck at 25% critical chance, see if we get any more out of the ones that are left over, and then we'll probably just sell those, because they're only 5% run speed bonus. So we got one of them, so there's that. Not going to make any food for my guy. It's really not necessary in the overland content. Overland content is pretty easy. It's basically there for you to experience the story. So don't need to worry about that. I'm just doing this so I can run faster when I'm not on my mount. 10% isn't much, but trust me, it's enough that you want it. What was this thing here? 10-year gift box. And I got dragon fireworks. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Let me keep that right here. We'll try that out here in a second. Let's go ahead and we're done here. So let's get our shared storage back up and go to bags. We need to put all of these bags back into the shared storage. These are my crafting carry-alls. Is there a person hiding in the bushes over there? That's creepy. Y'all see that, right? Right over here. Alright, and we're going to put the... where do I want to put that? Potions, maybe? It's not really a potion. It's an other. We're going to put it in other. So we'll put our cryptid... Oh, look, other had a bunch of... Oh, I had some in crafting already. That's where it put it. Okay, so we got plus 10% coffee there. We're good. Let me go over here and see what's up with this person. What are you doing, Elvis? The cat is literally walking along, knocking everything off of the dresser one item at a time. Give me a second to clean up. Seriously, what was that? That was pretty pathetic, boy. Fluffball. Love that cat, even if he is a pain in the butt sometimes. He's the most adorable little pain in the butt you've ever have. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this person hiding in the bushes. It's just creepy as can be. So let's switch back over to our champion and get going. It's creepy. Alright. Lorrandan, level 102 man champion. Entering Middle-earth. So we had a little detour at the beginning of this stream because I needed to get the coffee made for my character and for myself. It's good. Folgers. Just straight black coffee. The way God meant it to be. Get off my lawn. Let's see. Does my phone need to charge? No, it's good. Okay. Open up our shared storage. Let's get our bags back out of here. Excuse me. Taking bags in and out of your shared storage, or anything in and out of your shared storage, is always a act of extreme patience, because the servers lag a lot with that. Like, see, it's already over here, but I had to wait for it to disappear from there. Yeah, you have to have patience to deal with the shared storage, but there is no other way. And let's go to crafting. Let's get our coffee out here. There we are. We're going to take the coffee and we're going to put, actually, let's do it this way. Let's right click it and then I'll see which one it puts it on over there. Okay, now I know which one it is. See if I can put it on there. I think I did. No. Do you put it there? No. Do you put it there? For some reason this keeps putting crumpets there. I don't understand that. Cooldown timer not expired. Yeah, I understand that, but I want to put a different thing in there. I don't want crumpets. Is it going to change the icon when it gets done? No, it didn't. Can I drag that off of there? No. Well, I don't know how this thing works. I've forgotten. Can I... where's the lock? That was wild looking. My God, has it been that long that I don't know how to do this? Lock quick slots. There we are. Accept. Let's get that off the screen. Let's see if I can put this over here now. Yes, now it's there. Okay. Options, and let's lock it back so we don't accidentally take it off of there. Now I can just right click over here for this trail food. Alright, so energized for 48 more minutes. Yep, we're good. We're good. Did we have... I don't know if we do or not. Let's check to see if we have a Slayer. We do, right here. It's a Slayer Dude Accelerator, 6 hours. We will use that while we're out here fighting. We might as well get double credit for each one of them that we kill. Okay, so like I was saying before, we're over here in Lorrandan, and we're currently up here at the top portion of it. We are killing bunches of orcs and stuff. We're searching for Shakrag. Oh, that's right. We have to go way up here to get the key or something. Which way am I facing? It should be that way. Okay, I see what I gotta do. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. As if we haven't already had more further ado, we're just unfurthering the further ado. It's less further ado. It's ado that's less further. Ado. Can I go through that? I can. It only hurt a little. Yep, that seems fine. Walk it off. You'll be fine. A little bit of lag. Not horrible yet. It's acceptable for a Sunday. A lot of people should be on right now. Make sure we're headed in the right direction. If you're watching on Twitch, please give me a follow. If you're watching over on YouTube, please give me a subscribe. And if you would, leave me a like and a comment, because it does help. More than you probably realize when people do searches and stuff. Then, if you would, head over to the big X that used to be a little blue bird and follow me there. It's at Lorrandan. I put up screenshots, let people know when I'm going live and stuff like that every so often. And with that said, let's get back to killing monsters, especially ranged ones, because they make me annoyed. I don't actually have a Slayer Dude for those orcs. Where are we at? We're right there. We're close to where we need to be. Oh, I need to get that trebuchet as well. Two more of those trebuchets, and we will be golden. Where did you come from? Alright, there's the key warden back there. That's who we're actually after. Let's go ahead and round these guys up. Got him! Shouldn't that have given us the key? Repair some another. Where's it at? Oh, we've killed him again. If we have to, we'll kill him another time. Why is my keyboard not working? Okay. Keyboard something other. Oh, here we are. Examining the body of one of the key wardens underlings, you found a torn patch of an errand rider. Now that you have the keys, you should be able to get into Shakrug's quarters. Perhaps the orc captain will divulge information about this errand rider patch you found after a little persuasion. Okay, so we had to pick it off of those people. Let's take a look at our map. Still got lots of stuff everywhere over here, honestly. We might as well finish some of this. I mean, why not? While we're here. I was supposed to be getting. What's the hides? Oh, those are from the wargs. Is there any wargs over here? Bunch of archers. I need wargs. I see one in the distance. One more. Aha! One right here. Alright. That's still... Oh, did I not get one from that? That sucked. I need another warg. Where's another warg when you need a warg? I'm gonna go over that way. Let's go through here. Oh, so for lunch I ended up deciding to have some pizza delivered. I had Alfredo sauce with pepperoni and pineapples and bacon. And it was good. It was very good. What the heck are these wargs at? Yeah, there's a trebuchet. Definitely need that. And there's wargs here. This is perfect. Let's gather these people up. There, we got our last warg, so that's good. We need one more trebuchet. Let's take a look at our map. Should be one right over here. There's not one back that way, right? Don't think so. You have found more dead orcs. Lorrandan is further ahead to the northwest. Oh, well, okay. Let's keep going to that. Ah, there's my trebuchets. Alright. We'll finish that quest up real quick. Just only need one more. Okay, that little quest is done. Now, let's keep looking here. So... what is that? That there. 5. Talk to Lorrandan and Madrigul Rock. Well, that's like where we just came from. kind of making me go in circles here. Let's mount up. Go a little bit faster. Before I go across this, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I seem to be going in the right direction. And then it should be off to the right up here. Bad guys. Was here. This is where the key wardens were. That's over this way. Okay. There he is. Okay. We found Lorrandan. Thank you. I found what is left of Bayi Lorrandan. I bring my brother back to Drubuta. Go to Gan Lorrandan and tell him what we did. Tell him we braved Gorgon and Bayi Lorrandan no longer remain in clutches. You automatically travel back to Drubuta when you finish speaking with Lorrandan. Well, I didn't finish what I needed to do out here, but apparently we'll have to come back out on our own. Because of the way that was set up. Alright, I mean, it happens. Alright, we are now down here. This is where we were at up here, but now we're down here and we need to go talk to the main guy back here, back at the village. I think there's a couple other people we may have to speak with along the way for some quests that we finished while we were out there. Kind man you are, true friend to Drundane. It's a repeatable quest. Hey, there's the drums. Oh, that's right. We're going to reskin the drums with the skins of the orcs. And they're like, yeah, we'll show you. You mess with us, we're going to take your skins and make drums of them, and then we'll bang those suckers to let you know when we're coming to kill you. It's like, yeah. They don't play. Where's some more drums? Anywhere in here, basically. Need one more drum. There it is. Alright, we'll turn those into this guy here. Village safer now. Drums sound fine. You a good man. The woes lets out a mighty laugh. Okay. Last thing, actually a couple things. Right behind us we got something. It's that way, but I don't think it's really that way. You know, we haven't explored over here. Let's go ahead and try it. The last time I tried to come over here, I ended up going back. Oh yeah, and I see it. There's the bridge. So yeah, we need to go back this way and go across the bridge. That would have just been a detour. That would have sucked. Ok Winnie Dur, my father sends you? Good. This will be great day for all. You must partake in ceremony. When ceremony start, must do 3 things. I will tell you what to do during ceremony. No Makagor. Through hand gestures, motions that she is very glad to have you here in Drubuta today. So we are doing a ceremony here where these two are getting married. Where's it at? Pick up smooth river pebbles. In the Woes tradition, a father is not to be there. Instead, the father sends a friend to be there on his behalf. So that's what we're doing here. Now it says, catch a fish worthy of this union. Oh God, I gotta catch a fish. I do have a fishing pole. It's right here. Okay. Let me switch my cosmetic to my fishing outfit. Just because. And let's put our fishing pole on. I haven't fished in quite a while on this guy. Was that? That was it? Okay, so let's put our weapon back on. Change our outfit. Now I'm supposed to tickle a goat. Where the heck is a goat at? Tame goat. Oh, right here, next to me. Goat looks confused and the woes laugh. Okay. We are now wed, a couple until the last sun sets below the mountains. You congratulate Ek Boredur. Kindness in you stretches the valley. The stones you hold are the great stories of the Drudane, past and future. The fish you catch is the one that lives in the quick current of life. The goat you tickle is funny. Marriage should have laughing, as should ceremony. You congratulate Nomakagor. Nomakagor uses hand gestures to express her joy to you and to the bright future that will surely come to the Woses. Okay, so congratulate Okiwinder. Okiwinder. Where's Okiwinder at? Is that going to be the father, I bet? Yeah, probably back down here is the father. So now we're going to go on to the captain. I think he was this way. Was it this or maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was this way. And then it turns or not? I think I went the wrong way. Let's mount up. We'll go the other way. Here we are. Wild men walk the forest with speed. My son Korborigan already returned. He brings his brother to the blood cloak. Go to him there. Wild men mourn deeply, but not long. After you go to the blood cloak, wild men seek out the horsemen. We will help them. They need fear no Gorgon. Wild men know secret way. Blood cloak is to east, atop hill on far side of falling water. My son Baiborigan rests there now. Okay, let's take a look at our map. So he's over there. We still need to go get this guy here. Excuse me. So, kind of feel like I'm doing this out of order if I go do this, but actually I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, that's not a through point. kind of feel like I'm headed to a culmination, and I don't want to be there yet. I feel like I need to go back and kill Shakrug. I need to go this way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and I'm going to turn in the quest for the marriage, and then I'm going to go over and kill Shakrug. Then come back and do what I think is going to send us on to the next quest hub or whatever. The next story element. You congratulate Okwinidur on his son's very recent marriage. Very kind. I hear my son and his wife happy now. Ceremony, like Durgad, stands for all time. Now you know of our tradition, our culture. This good story for you. That's what I figured. There's no follow-up on that. So we're just going over here to kill bad dude, Shakrug. Okay, so that's going to be an interesting run. So last time they just took me there. So I didn't actually go. So I gotta figure out if there's a trick to getting over there or anything. We shall soon find out. I want to see what's down here at the end of this way. See if there's like a milestone or something to click on, because there's something weird on the map down here. Oh, it's a reflecting pool. Oh, here's the milestone. Okay, let's go ahead and use this one here. Alright, now that we're here, let's see if we can traverse this mountainside. We probably can't. Probably have to go all the way around. Okay, I remember this. Looks like Twitch has got everybody in a commercial break right now. But we're not doing anything super important, so that's fine. They should be coming back here shortly. Oh, is this, you know what? This is where the spiders are over here. Let me finish that little side quest. I hate leaving quests unfinished. Alright. Got some slayers over here as well. We'll pick up some hits on those deeds. As soon as the server catches up with us again. So yeah, this was the spider area over here. Defeat gluttonous corruptors and destroy corrupted roots. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Huh. Oops, that's the wrong one. Corruptor. Okay, those guys. Alright. Server's starting to lag pretty bad. We'll hoping that it's going to lighten up here soon. But right now it's pretty bad. a few more, honestly. That took me out of the area. Hold on. A gnarled problem. Defeat Gordos. Oh, okay. So they're all over the place, but we did go out of the area. It's not a corruptor, but that one is. Okay, we need more. Check my map, I keep getting turned around. These roots are hard to get around here. Hold a minute, I want the spider as well. See, I told you I had a quest for a spider as well. This foliage is really getting in the way of seeing. There's a corruptor. Come on, stop lagging. I want to kill him. Let me kill him. He deserves to be killed. There we are. That's 5 of 5 of the roots. I still need 7 more spiders and 3 more gordos. Which those are the same guys. There's something different. He counts as the Beast Slayer version deed, so that's cool. Whoa, stop. There's another, I need another one. Let's go this way, because at least it's kind of in the same direction as where I'm trying to go to get to kill, what's the guy's name? Shakrog. I'm sure I'll get turned around again at some point and it won't matter, but for the moment we're headed sort of in the right direction. You know, it's the thought that counts, right? There's one. 9 of 10. One more. That'll do it right there. Of 10. Alright, that did that one. We still got the spiders, which is twisted weaves. They can be anywhere out here. I want to turn and go this direction though. there's one. I'm a bit of a completionist, so I like to do all these quests. Even if they're like, you know, mundane extra little quest here or something. Still like doing them. Take a look here. We are headed in the right direction, so that's good. Come on. There we are. Just lagged out for a second. This should help. Should help a lot. Alright, we are on the road to find Shakrok. Shakrok, however you say his name. Tell you what, let's do a screenshot. I haven't put anything out on Twitter in a while. Let's do a screenshot here. That looks pretty good. Let me get my screen capture software, and we'll do one of these things. We'll go. No, that's stupid. But we will do that. All right. There's our screen capture. Let's bring up Twitch or X, whatever you want to call it. Twitter, I mean, or X, and we will post this out. Follow me over there on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. It's at Frone the Gnome. Where is this at again? This is Tar Druadan. Tar Druadan. That's a hard one to remember. Tar Druadan. Is that right? Yep, that's right. There we are. And post. We're good. Now let's get back to the game. Follow me over there at Frone the Gnome. I'm gonna only say that like a million more times. Let's see. We're getting close to it. There's not like a cheat to get over there, is there? Doesn't look like it. They're gonna make you go all the way down to the bottom, then fight your way up. Basically. Because he's like right up there. Wouldn't exactly be a fortress if you could just go right to it, would it? No. Just looking for the entryway. This appears to be it. Hello boys, I'm here to kick ass and finish bubblegum. And I'm fresh out of bubblegum. I love how that one went way away from me. You need to get some more distance. We are lagged. I see your leg and I up you death. I raise you death. I'm trying to remember, was this the fake way up? Nope, this is it. Alright, should be that doorway right over there. Last time we came here, we couldn't get in because we didn't have the key. Now we've got the key. We can do this. Shakrog is not pleased to see you, but seems willing to talk. Something I can first. You notice Bregdal locked in a nearby cage. Man, I saw you in Ker Andros fighting those weakling Suhara. Your victory doesn't make you formidable, it merely makes you sneaky and foolish. There are many reasons that I'm here. I have my orders, both personal and from my superiors. The question remains, why are you here? Do you help the horsemen, or are you friends with those vile woodmen? If you don't tell me where they are, I'll torture it out of you. Hold my beer. That's what I thought. Lorrandan, I'm quite glad to see you here and now. Quickly, let us flee from the camp and regroup in the nearby hills. Is there anything to get? No, don't think so. Just the cage door that we opened already. Alright, so he wants to meet over here, apparently. Yep. Off to the right. We might be able to jump off to the faster way there or something. That's what I'm thinking. About right here. Walk it off. It's just a sprained ankle. He'll be fine. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. What news have you from your expedition into Lorrandan? Excuse me. You tell Bregdal about your encounter with the woes, and now the orcs have not made it very far into the woods due to the efforts of these secretive woodsmen. I see. Seems as if the woes are at least on our side, while the orcs remain our common enemy. I myself have had less luck in searching for the Rohirrim. I was captured by a band of warg riders. I thought they would have killed me then and there, but that calculating Shakrug thought I was from Rohan and wanted to know where and when the Rohirrim would pass through Lorrandan. I told him the truth, that I did not know. Still, he did not believe me. You tell Bregdal that you need to return to the woes soon, as they are expecting your return. They may turn out to be important allies in the days to come. And he's got more quests. Before you return to the Woes village, let us climb Amundun. Perhaps there we will have a better vantage point and can look for signs of the Rohirrim. Okay. Where is that? I don't know where he's wanting us to... Up here? Isn't that... Okay. Oh, up this road, up to... Okay, I get it now. Maybe I get it now. Where's that? That's not blinking anywhere. I'm not positive where that is. This Twisted Weaves is covering everything up and making it very difficult. Make sure that that's not in the way. Rides errand, hike to the top. Okay, the rider's errand. That's why I wasn't getting it. Yeah, it is these two things here. Okay. Alright, that's what we'll do then. Still the level 101 quest. Okay, still not up to 103 yet. It's a long ride. I mean, I could have rode my war steed, which would have been faster, but I'm afraid here on these heights up here that if I lagged, I'd be like zoom over the edge, and then it would take forever to get back up here. So I'm not taking that risk right now on the war steed. Laggy servers and a war steed mount is recipe for disaster, basically. Alright, new deed, the warning beacons. Let's take a look at this. Deed bestowed. So it's a discovery thing, finding different places. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and jump off our mount. And let's go deal with these guys up here. Alright, where are we supposed to meet our buddy at? Apparently at the top. Hey, good, there's a spider. I need those. There he is. Let's take a look out there. Alright. Lorrandan. It's difficult to point out, but I believe I saw a campfire flickering in the woods to the northwest. Bergdahl points in the direction, showing you the approximate location. It will be difficult getting there with all the orcs about, though. Would you defeat some, then meet me in that section of woods I pointed out. Well, I mean, I will, but I told you I do need to get back over here to the woes to do this turn-in. But, I mean, I understand. Rider's errand, where's he want me to get? Why is that everything there? Defeat Mordor. Oh, okay, he wants me to defeat orcs. That's why it lit everything up. Alright, we'll go do that. Hopefully we can get some spiders while we're at it, so we can finish that quest up. I don't like having unfinished quests before moving on to another area and stuff. Come on. be the last one we need to get. We can go back up there and turn this in. Oh, whoops. He's not there. Where'd he go? Ah, over here is where he went, to where he thought he saw the campfire. Okay, so let me turn this one back on. I can go out here and still get more of those to kill. I'm thinking... we do want to go over here. If there's a milestone, there is one there. So then I can easily call back over to this milestone, do this turn in, call back over here, and keep going. Hey, what's up, son? Let's see. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Question is, how much of a shortcut can I take without killing myself? Hey, there's a spider. Need him. Alright. Is there any more spiders? Need 3 more spiders. It'd be fantastic if I get those done going through here. Let's see. We've got 4. Reforge upgrade on Fortune. Yep. I know the pain. Spider! Never been so happy to see a spider in all my life. One more. Just one more. I think I'm going to go this way. We're about to take the plummet here. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Got to get some ore. Squirrel! Oh, that's my last spider right there. Yes! That little side quest is done. Alright, we'll go over here, grab this milestone, talk to these people, call back over to this milestone, go up here and talk to these people, then back over here, and I bet you we'll have a bunch of quests to do. Ooh, rich in Orion Scarn. Let's get on our war steed. Head in this general direction. See how many trees we can ping pong off of. The trail? Ah, here it is. Hey, we found good guys. Let's jump off our mount here and see where we're at. Still need to go further up that way. Huh, interesting. Uh-oh, we're lagging. Rubber banding could ensue at any second now. We start flying all over the land. Because it literally should be going forward right now, and it's not. Huh. No idea where I am now. Okay, it claims I'm right here. There we go. Rubber band. Shot forward. Alright, we found it. Let's get off this mount before it kills us. Alright, right here. Go ahead and take this one as this right here. Well, it's the festival grounds. I'm gonna keep that one. Let's do this one here. Alright. I don't like that it doesn't do the shing that it used to do in, in your early parts of the game. I preferred that, so you knew it was actually done. Excuse me. Ah, darn it! Put y'all in a. They put the Twitch viewers in a, wow, ad break. Holy crap, we just rubber banded bad. Whoa. I didn't realize I was on that mount. I thought it was on my ordinary mount. Try that again. Okay, it's over there. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Sound. Let's see, did we find the guy we were looking for? Speak with Bregdell at the war steed of the King's Men. Where's he at? Should be right here, but I don't see Bregdell here. Let's see if we can get off our mount. This server is severely lagging right now. I'm having a lot of trouble moving or doing anything. We'll wait and see what happens. And yeah, we've got 0.1% packet loss. It's not network. There we are. It's the server's just not working. It's Sunday. Well, we just rubber banded again. It's Sunday, and too many people are online playing now, apparently. All right, let's talk to Bregdell. Lorrandan, welcome. I believe that the Rohirrim have renewed their spirits with the news that I brought from Gondor. They now realize that their aid will surely change the tides of victory. There is no way I would be able to return to Gondor by myself, though. Too many enemies stand between here and Pelennor. I shall ride with the Rohirrim, guiding them with what knowledge of the enemy I have. Thank you for your assistance back at the Orc encampment. It is something I shall surely never forget. Okay, and then I am certain this is new quest hub area. So we're going to get quests from these people. What we're going to do, let me just check. Bounty, food for the riders. Message riders, track of an army. Yeah, we're going to have quests here with them. I guess I'll go ahead and get them, but I'm going to call back over to the Woes camp because I need to finish that stuff up. Before I get them, let me check something here. Move this off here. Root of Darkness, where is that at? I think it's back over there at the camp. Hunt for the White Stag. Ah, got that down here. I haven't done that yet. Book 5 is back over at the Woes camp. I think that's back over at the Woes camp. And no problem. I think that's over there too. So yeah, we need to come finish up this quest hub before we start something over here. I don't want to forget this place, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of the quests so I know to come back here. The men I command need to rest if we are to be battle ready when Minas Tirith is within our sights. I am in need of someone to scout the nearby beacons of Gondor. It is imperative that the enemy not know our location or plans. It's a repeatable quest. We'll take that. Okay, yeah. What is this other one? The men under my command are in need of a good meal. We have ridden as swiftly as our horses could take us. If you have a moment, could you bring some porridge to my men? It would be most appreciated, kind man. Done here, points to a nearby cauldron. Okay, so he wants me to give porridge to his people. So that's perfect. I got the thing here that'll bring me back over here. That's fine. And that quest I got doesn't have a timer on it, so we're perfectly fine. I'm going to call back over to this milestone. Let's see here. That's the one I just got. War Steed of the King's Men. This is the one. And I think I need to go do the White Stag first before I go up there so that I can turn them all in at the same time. So we're going to do that. Okay, so we're here. The White Stag is down here, so we just need to follow this road. Yeah, that way. Alright. Let's go with our ordinary steed. I can't handle the rubber banding. The server is way too lagged right now for that. So we'll go this way. Yeah, just making sure I'm staying on the road. So the White Stag says... Where's that at? There it is. Search the woods of Lorrandan for hoof prints. Okay. Way away from it. That's too far. Let's go ahead and get on our war steed, see if we can do this. If we start rubber banding again, I'm going to go back to the other mount. Problem is that the servers have a latency issue of some form, and the war steed technically goes faster than what it can keep up with if the server is lagging at the moment. So it can be a bad thing, and sometimes it can be great when it's working good. Alright, I think we're getting close to it. Just gotta get around this mountain here. This mountainside, and somewhere up here we should be able to go find the hoof prints. I'm thinking right in here somewhere. Check our map. Yeah, it's up there. Let's get off the mountain. There it is. You and Uxa Watt spot some fresh hoof prints. The Woes beckons you near. The Woes beckons me near. Where's he at? There he is. Uxa Watt. The Woes motions for you to follow the prints. Her face remains expressionless, but her movement shows signs of excitement now that you have the White Stag's trail. Okay, hoof prints. Hoof prints go further into the woods. Can you imagine life living somewhere with a mosquito that large? More hoof prints. Come on. There he goes. These guys annoy me. Just keep following the hoof prints. Did the hoof prints just end? Let's check this last one. Hoof prints go further into the woods. Well, I agree, but I don't see any more. Ah, Sparkle's up on top of the hill. There we are. Let's go back and hit this one because I'm not seeing any more. Says goes further into the woods. I'm going to guess that it's somewhere over here. Aha! Found more hoof prints. We guessed wisely. Oops, wrong button. I'm fat fingering all over the place here. Alright. Well, we're having to track this thing far. Ah, I see it. I see it up there. Eating in the glade, the white stag does not yet notice you. The woes motions for you to approach the white stag. Through hand gestures, she seems to say that she believes in your skills with all creatures. Okay. I believe in me too. We can do this. We can do this. The white stag runs off, but a beautiful glowing flower appears where the white stag had been. Okay, do I pick up the flower? You examine the flower, and it is some sort of lily by the likes you have never seen before. Its glow feels warm, but it does not give off heat. The flower almost seems transparent, like something from a dream. You should pick up the flower and bring it to Los Uxawat. Okay. So, did I already pick it up? I think I've already got it. Let's just go. Okay, yeah. Rose lets out a satisfied laugh that echoes through the trees. She seems pleased, though her face remains still. She gestures you to look again at the glade, where you find many more of those bright lilies. The woes motions you to pick up more of them, then meet her back at the village, where you will give light to the woes and luck to their hearts. Interesting. So we've got to pick a bunch of these flowers. $12 of them to be precise. Okay, that one doesn't work for us. It's going to try to go to that one that it can't pick up over and over. Excuse me. Four more. Alright, decorate woes buildings in Drubuta. Alright, so we have finished that spot. We need to get back over here, see if it's been long enough. It has, so we're going to call back over there. Nope, not the war steed. Ordinary steed, thank you. Okay, we need to go up this path here. Was that something? No. Wow, man, lag. Big time spikes going on here. Alright, so we need to put lilies around apparently. God, it's hung up there. Where else can we put them? Anything over here? Don't see anything. Kind of running around the village seeing if I find a spot to put them. Found another one. One over here? Nope. Wind gently sighs through the branches of the glove cloak as you use something. Okay, this, I really don't think we need to be doing this just yet. I'm glad that I found where it's at, but I want to finish this other stuff first. Make sure I'm not screwing up by taking a shortcut there. Alright, there we are. There's one. There's not one over there, is there? Yes, there is, right here. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Just trying to go the wrong way. Okay, so that's what I thought, that white spot disappeared. There wasn't a person to talk to here, was there? I don't see one. Show something right there. Ah, there we are. I did it. Okay, that's all done. We need to go up, talk to the chief. Hope I'm going the right way. No, I think that's the wrong way. This village is hard to get around in. It's easy to get lost. Here we go, I think this is the right way. There he is. You have done well. Show your heartbeat with balance of horse. May your stories be well, man. The mountain remains tall. You help the Lorrandan protect this sacred ground. You are kind like waterfall. Bai Burigan is avenged. You now a part of Lorrandan. A rich history with your name in it. Lorrandan never forget. And Spirited Boy Bai Burigan, resting under shade of the Drugund. You must now thank the Drugud for watching over you. The tree protects Lorrandan and now protects you. So what's this? Okwo Kurio protect the forest from invaders. Lurdos cover Okwo Kuyuro in vines. Statues then trapped. Lose ability to protect Lorrandan forest. Help us take vines away. I thought I was done here. I'm collecting up more quest. Holy crap, yeah, there's more over there. What was the thinking one? Where is that at? Okay, it is here. And it's going to be over where the other guy is that we've got to go see. So let's go do that. See if I can find my way back over here. Here we are. Stand for the sacred Druga Drew Buta. There is sorrow here. There is gladness too. Many wild men buried at base of Blood Cloak. We remember them all. We remember Bai Burigan, Gan Burigan, grateful for what we did. Grateful as father. Grateful as headman of wild men. As headman, his command is clear. Wild men will help horsemen. Wild men go through wood by secret paths. Burigan will take you to horsemen. Go at once. Stone house folk not stand long against Borga. Will our Mecha go with Borgaran when you accept this quest? Is this going to take me over to where I'd gone and got that milestone already? More or less, yeah. Oh well. Find the entrance to the Rohirrim encampment west of so on and so forth. Alright, so, okay. Let's get on our mount and go down the hill here. Going on an hour and a half right now. I want to remind everybody, if you're watching on Brain's not working. If you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. And if you would, leave me a like and a comment because it does help. Then head over to the X that used to be a little blue bird. I didn't stop him from running. The server's not going. And follow me there. It's at Ferone the Gnome. There he goes. Nope. Nope. Maybe yes. Yes. Maybe. All right. He's going again. Here we are. The guard calls out to you to halt, when suddenly his face lights up with recognition. It's Widfada. You are a long way from the North March, Lorrandan. I did not know you would respond to the muster of Theoden, but I should have, with no question. I know the king will be glad to see you have arrived. I came at the behest of Harding, though the injury I suffered at the hands of Nurzum still pains me. The Alder gave me a new steed to replace poor Windfoot, and its gait is less gentle than that of my old friend. Still, my leg is on the mend. I could not refuse Harding's command, and would not, even were both my legs wounded as the one. For now the multitude waits for the king to decide our further course. There is some trouble in our way. While the riders wait on his command, you should speak with some of the men. I am certain the spirits of many will be buoyed to see you again. Okay, so we're meeting up with the Rohirrim. Ah, good, there's a stable master down here. Perfect. There we are. We now have a stable master's location for this place. Alright, and what is this way out here? It's probably part of these quests we gotta do. Do I still have one? Oh my gosh, I still have one back over that troop book. Ah, Lord have mercy. I'm never going to finish that little quest hub. It's going to kill me. But I want to go get all the quests from these up here for sure. Bounty scouting, the something another. Book 5, Chapter 1, talk to so-and-so, so let's go to Book 5. Yep, so there is one way out here. Let's go down here and get this. Why not? Why not? You know? Why not? Hold it. It's out that way. What's on the other side of this here? Make sure there's not a path that goes up there from here. No. There we are. Excuse me, man. I need to take care of this stupid monster real quick. Don't mind me. There we are. Alright. Ah, Lorrandan. I have not seen you since we fought together at Brockbridge. Your arrival is unexpected, but most welcome. Are you aware of our current troubles? Orc spies have been spotted in the woods not far from here. They're searching for us, that is certain. I have a task for you. Defeat these spying orcs so that we Rohirrim can remain hidden. Turn as soon as you can, as there is much that needs doing, and I need all the help I can get. Alright, another quest hub, everybody. Woo! Ah, welcome to the last journey, Lorrandan. The Stone Deans are behind, and Gondor lies ahead. The words of Hildegard served me as a shield in my fight with the Dunlandings, as I knew they would. The seers spoke of my death by orcish hand, then let me fight the Dunlanding tribes from morning until night. But now that Woodhurst is reclaimed and Gifmund oversees it in my name, I will not refuse the command of my king. I march to war, and I wonder if the orc that will lay me low stands ready somewhere at the end of this road. He certainly does, but I will not let that dissuade me from facing him. I have prepared my son Hirfara for this, if my days are soon to be ended. He knows our duty. Join us and rejoice, Lorrandan. Glory and honor awaits us all. Okay, so we got one little quest thing from over here. Spies. Okay, so they're way over this way. The next one is over here. So basically all the people that we've helped along the way, you know, get the Rohirrim headed over here. Now we're going around and meeting them yet again, now that they're on the march over to Minas Tirith. This is really cool. A lot of things in this game circle back around, and you see people again and again, and that's just really, really cool. It's not just random, you know, forgettable NPCs. Was that one out there? Could be right here. Let me check. Yep. Where's our quest guy? Should have been here. It's up the hill. Looks like Twitch just went to a commercial break. So if we get to something super important to read, we will wait. Ah, it's Grimbold. Alright, they're in a commercial break right now, so we'll wait. Oh man. What time is it? It's been an hour and a half. We're close to 4:30. Probably go a little bit longer here and then call it. About 23 seconds left on that commercial break. Let's take a look at our inventory. This is enhancement runes. Ooh, I can always use those. Can't scroll down while holding it. There we are. Alright. Everybody's back, so let's continue on. We meet again, Lorrandan, once more on the eve of battle. I have 10 Irids of men from the Westfold with me, and we ride with the Odin King to the aid of Gondor. Some of these men fought with me at the fords, and still others defended the deep from Saruman's malice. They catch what rest they can before we make to move again. There is some trouble on the road ahead. I heard scouts tell that orcs have blocked the straight way to the Pelennor. The danger does not worry me. Nay, I am worried that dealing with this force will slow us overmuch, and by the time we reach the White City, it will be filled not with doughty men, but with ravening orcs. Time is our greatest enemy on this road, Lorrandan, as it ever is. Okay, no side quest for him. Okay, the next one is one here and here down the road. Further down. And I've already got this milestone up here because I grabbed that earlier when I was over here. Got one off to the left here somewhere. Here we are. Here he is. Ah, Farstead. Fastred. I thought you would be somewhere in this assemblage, Lorrandan. My lands were well represented in the muster, and my heart soared to see the gladness in my king's eye for it. 300 valiant men of the set crofts awaiting his command. My son Fulkred will weather the storm in Edoras with my mother. It was the vile Crumgam that moved her to spirit Fulkred away from Snowborn, but now I am glad that it was done. The Lady Eowyn will keep them safe, and my wife, Elfled, has gone after them to wait until the war be done. For my part, I am hoping to see Crumgam in our path on the road to Gondor. He and I have unfinished matters to which we must attend. Insults were done to me in my house, and I would have them repaid in blood. Alright. Let's go to the other one that's across the road. Oh, he's right over here. Elfmar. It is good to see you among the soldiers, Lorrandan. My father and I responded to the muster of Theoden King with as many men as we could find. We have 8 Erods between us, and fine number. The Elfward will prove itself worthy of its reputation. I hope to fight alongside my shield brother Eomer in the coming engagement, but that may not come to pass. The marching order is not yet set, but when we come to Pelennor, he will likely ride with the king's men, and I will be among the Erlingus. Still, the press of battle will no doubt allow us both much chance for glory. I am certain you will attain no small share of it for yourself, friend champion. Okay. And what else do we have? One down here right behind us. Is it up this by chance? Maybe? Haha, did it. It is Thrym. Would you get back here? Thrym Redbeard. Lorrandan, what adventures have brought you to join this assemblage? I have here but one Erod, but it is composed of the fiercest warriors in all of Rohan. I stake my honor upon it. We have been through much to come so to this company. We received the call to the weapon take on the night of March 11th, and I began to gather what men I could. 2 Erods of Wildermoor's most skilled riders. At dawn, I led these men east to the wold, but I did not know that danger was so near. Under cover of darkness, orcs and Easterlings had crossed the river at the Undeeps. They overwhelmed the watchers at Stanguard and crossed into the wold. The enemy assailed Harwick, but Alder Harding had already gone to the weapon take. His son Leodwig remained in the city and saw that all would soon be lost. That is when my Erods charged right into the flank of the enemy. Our fortunes did not hold, and we were soon routed. The city was now afire. Leodwig rode forth and fought valiantly, but he was grievously wounded. We withdrew to a defensible position on a hilltop. It was to be the location of our last stand. Early in the morning on March 12th, as the enemy prepared to climb the hill and put an end to us, one of our scouts reported hearing a sighing sound on the wind. It was the rustling of branches, thousands of them, and it rushed down from Wildermoor in a great flood of sound. Behind this great sound came the trees, dozens of trees in every variety, and among them strode great shepherds. At first I thought these were devils of Nurzum's kind, but it was not so. They were led by a strange fellow by the name of Leaflock, and he spoke in halting fashion of many unfathomable mysteries, some of which I have still not unraveled. There will be time for determining the meaning behind his words later, if we survive the war ahead. He did not consider himself or his people warriors, but I can tell you they became terror on the battlefield. The enemy will not come back to the wold. There was only one Urd left to me after this battle. We rode with haste to the Entwade and changed horses. We passed Aldburg at dusk, but did not stop. Upon reaching Beckenwatch, we had to stop and rest, and learned there that Theoden camped in the Firian wood the night before. At dawn on the 13th, with our horses refreshed, we crossed the Mering stream and rode hard through the Beacon Hills. We were so close, but not yet close enough. We were beset by orcs and varigs near Amundin. Excuse me. We broke through the line of Verigs, but they did not pursue us. I think now I know the reason. They knew the road ahead would be held against us. In the darkness of night, we came to the western flank of the encampment in the Drudan, and were nearly turned into pincushions by Grimbold's sentries. At the last moment, one of the archers recognized me by the spectre of my beard, crimson in the guttering light of the single torch they allowed. Can you imagine what Sinberg would say if this great tale of mine, of riding more than 500 miles in 3 days to the aid of my king, ended with me and my men put in the ground by our own sworn brothers? I can imagine what she would say, and it makes my heart hurt more than any of Nerzum's tantrums. That is the tale, Lorrandan. We have ridden hard and through battle to stand with Theoden King, onward to triumph and glory. I have spoken already with Harding and given him news of his son, but you should speak to him also. He is in the northeastern reaches of the encampment. Alright. Talk to Harding. So that's going to be this one here. Where's he at? Over here. You have joined this ride as well, I see. Should we get to Minas Tirith in time, there will be quite a battle, but it is not certain we will do so, for there is some trouble ahead in the road. You tell Harding that you spoke with Thrym about his journey from Wildermore. Then you must have heard that my son Leodwig led the defense of Harwick against the creeping orcs and Easterlings. My heart swelled to hear the Redbeard speak of my son's charge from the city. He will bear his wounds proudly, and if my own road is to end in the battles to come, I will know that the wold is in capable hands. I did not think my boy would have the ability to lead men in battle. Indeed, I sent him to investigate Wildermore in part because I thought he could not handle the dangers pressing from the east. But I am pleased to have been wrong. Sons have a way of growing up and becoming men, I suppose. Speak to Ingbert of Entwashfell if you doubt me. He told me that his own son, Horn, has experienced a similar transformation. Ingbert's tents are to the west of here. Well, this is a whole reunion going on. Let's see here. He's over this way to my left. Can I get there from here, though? Nope, not that way. Nope. Almost got hung. My God, where am I going? Okay, up this way. Found him. Ingbert. There is a familiar face, though it was long ago and many miles from here when I last saw it. Lorrandan the Champion. I am delighted to tell you that my son Horn has come to his senses at last. He has had a welcome change of heart and ridden with the company, as he should. And most welcome of all, he has left his wild woman behind. Really? Horn left her? Nah, seems... That's interesting. I gotta figure out what's going on there. Agility, might, and will. We're going to take the might, of course. Nay, it is true. My son has finally shown some sense and has chosen to leave the foolish loves of his youth behind him. He will do his duty duty as I, his father, command, and as his king requires. War is calling, and finally my son will prove he is a man of Rohan and worthy of my bloodline. Would that he had realized it sooner, I might have been spared much frustration. You do not believe that Horn has so chosen? Ask him yourself, and you will see. Interesting. Very interesting. We need this here. Box of essences. We use those in our earring we just got. And we're going to replace the other one. Here we are. That's perfect. Let's see. Where is Horn at? He's right here by us. There he is. Horn, tell me it's not so. This accursed darkness has cast a pall upon my heart, Lorrandan, but it is brightened somewhat to see you again. Much has happened since we parted. Is Lorrandan with you? Call him over and I will tell you my tale, for he should hear of it as well. You tell Horn that you were separated from Lorrandan before the forces of Saruman fell upon Helm's Deep, and were unable to find the elf after the fighting ended. Horn is silent for a time and then shakes his head. I am sure he is fine, wherever he has gone. I do not believe he would fall prey to Saruman's evil so easily or so quietly. That there is no trace of him should lighten our worry, not increase it. It seems to your ear that Horn is trying to convince himself more than you, but you do not press the issue. He is silent again for a long moment. When he finally speaks, his voice is full of sorrow. Nona and I did not find the Falcon Clan raiding party, Lorrandan. Indeed, I think now that she did not really intend to search for Lorrandan at all. Her plan was in service of a ruse. I blame her not for it now, but I confess that when the shape of her mind became clear, I spoke harshly. She wanted to get me alone to tell me to abandon Rohan. She wanted us to find a place where we might live free from the demands of kings and wizards. If the forces of evil triumph, let us face them together, not for kingdom or for bloodlines, but for ourselves, she said. But I would not listen. I was angry to be made to choose in this fashion. I told her that I did not always know what it meant to be a man of Rohan, but our adventures together taught me much on the matter, and I wanted to serve my king as I should. There were more words, and they were hurtful. I made to leave, and Nona told me that if I rode to war with Theoden, I would die before the walls of the White City. How can you know this? I asked her, but before she answered, I knew the answer. Hildgard the soothsayer spoke to Nona of my death. Nona believed it, though I do not. That was not her final attack, Lorrandan, and this last strike was to be the most deadly, though it also proved decisive in the matter. Nona said to me that she was with child. Hildgard had told her this, but Nona did not need the words of the soothsayer to believe it. I believed it too. The air was still and cold, and the silence stretched between us. I was torn between two duties. Service to the woman of my heart and the child of our love would bring forth, and to Theoden, the king of my homeland. And that is when I realized that they were not different at all. If Rohan is consumed by war and falls to the enemy's hordes, it will not matter where Nona and I and our child might prepare for our last stand. We will be alone, together, but alone, and the enemy will have us. But if Theoden defies the forces of Mordor and finds victory, then there might be peace. Only then will there be safety for the woman I love and for the child our love is bringing forth. Only then. She thinks I chose to ride for Theoden to seek glory or for honor, but neither of those are the reason. I ride for Rohan, for my Dunlending wife, and for my Dunlending child, that they may be safe from the evils of Mordor. It was the most difficult decision I have ever had to make, Lorrandan, and it may have been the wrong one, but I still have made it. It was the only thing I could have done, and if it is wrong and Hildgard is right, and I ride to my death in Gondor far from those I love, well, You have my permission to tell my old music master Gleowin that he was right after all. You look at Horn quizzically. Oh, Gleowin and I have been having a disagreement about what it means to fight. Do not tell him this, but I think I have been arguing mostly to convince myself rather than him. I've cut a most impressive figure doing so, I think. The very picture of a valiant man of Rohan. I seem to have convinced my father at any rate. Find Gleowin if you would like to hear his side of the argument. It is good to see you, Lorrandan. I wish that we had met again in happier circumstances, but there are few enough of those in these dark days. Stay well, friend. Well, that is sad. So, Horn and Nona are not together anymore. And Nona is pregnant with their child. That is not what I was hoping would come for them. So I hope they, after the war, I hope we win and everything, and they get back together, because that's truly sad. Let's go see if we can find Gleowin, which I think is over here. Where's that? Oops, I am still moving forward, even though I took my fingers off of the buttons. Here we are, Gleowin. I bid you welcome, Lorrandan. Have you seen Horn? My former student is a knot of confusions, and speaking with you might help him unravel them. You tell Gleowin that you found Horn in the state he describes, but are unsure if your words provide him any comfort. I am glad you tried. I think he is being foolish, and have told him so, but he refuses to listen to me. He thinks he is doing the right thing, but I can tell you that Nona does not agree, and I do not either. What good will it do her and the child on its way if Horn dies now? Little or none, Lorrandan. Glory and honor, they will be of little consolation and no comfort to the family he leaves behind. I am no warrior. I record what befalls the warriors in song, and know all too well what that means. I dress it up in nice clothes and with pretty words, but still I know it for what it is, death and death and death. Horn is full of pride, like his father Ingbert, and will not be persuaded. He is a man of Rohan for certain, stubborn and hard-headed, thinking always of duty and honor and service. May it not be the death of him. I think that Gleowin may have... you think that Gleowin may have been blinded to the truth of the matter by Horn's blustery words of justification, but you do not correct him. It is not always an easy thing to decide what duty compels us to do. I know of someone who might have something to add to this debate, Lorrandan. Look for him just to the west, if you can control your tongue and keep a confidence. To the west. Over here. Well, this is something. We are getting some major storyline movement here. Oh, it's Mary. Hello there, Lorrandan. At last someone will speak to me. I have only had Dernhelm here for company, and he speaks very little. It is almost as if none of the men here can see me. I am almost certainly not supposed to be here. I hope that Theoden will not be cross with me when he finds out. But what was I supposed to do? I could not stay behind while all others have gone off to danger. That has been this hobbit's story almost from the very beginning. Frodo and Sam and Pip all gone off now, braving danger in strange lands. I could not let it happen again. I am grateful that Dernhelm saw fit to help me come along. He has an understanding with Elfhelm, I think. The old marshal is turning a blind eye to my presence here, and I am glad of it. I just hope I am not too much of a burden on the road or in the battle that is certain to come. And we get to choose a shoulder piece. This is the heavy version here. Let's see what it looks like. It's decent. We'll change the color. We'll go to white. So it's the inner portion of it. Yeah, that works out really well. Let me hit reset, see what we got right now. Oh yeah, I've got that one on that I really, really like. But we'll take this for the stats, no doubt. 607 and then might and everything, yeah. Go ahead and open up this essence box because we will use it on my new shoulders. And then we'll put it on. There we are. Ooh, enhancement runes. Was this a tracery? But I do need these enhancement runes. Let's see here. Nice. I am sick of waiting around. Let us see if we can get a look at what Theoden is doing. I will use my natural sneakiness to remain out of sight, but I cannot bear not knowing what is going on. The king is meeting with his advisors in a clearing to the southwest. It is not far. Alright, so Book 5, Chapter 7 is where we're at now. And that's over here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me see something. It doesn't tell me there. I'm going to bring up my browser real quick. Twitch. And video producer. Thank you. Stream manager. I want to keep an eye on when the next advertisement is coming because we've got some important stuff happening. Yep, okay. We've got ad starts in less than 4 minutes. We're going ahead and use a snooze, so we'll get another 8 minutes total out of that. Let's see where we need to go here. Up that way. See if we can get around this way here. Yikes. Way too much foliage. Oh, here we are. As you approach, you see that Theoden speaks with Gan Borigan. Oh, that's nice. I understand we have you to thank for sending to us these woes, these wild men Lorrandan. Their hatred of orcs is similar to our own and quite useful in this case, for the orcs have made camp in the shadow of Amundun and block our road. My 6,000 spears could scatter this orc barricade, but it would take time, and that time cannot be spared. Gan Borigan says there is fire on the plain before Minas Tirith and within the walls. The defenders will not last if we do not come soon. Gan Borigan says he knows a secret way around the orc camp. Says he can show us a forgotten road that will get us near to the city without delay. We must take this road. My uncle has spoken with the leader of these woes, these wild men, and has accepted their aid. Gan Borigan speaks of a secret way that will allow us to skirt the orcs blocking the road beneath Amundin. He has staked his life upon it, for he will walk beside Theoden on this secret way. If he proves false, I am to kill him where he stands. If this is a trick, I will slay him without hesitation. Man. Gan Borigan make promise to you, Lorrandan. Now Gan fulfill it. Wild men will help horsemen. Stonehouse folk, once very strong, carved stones from hills, carried stones on large wains. Okay. Built stone houses on side of mountain, road still there, but stonehouse folk forget. Wild men not forget. Horsemen pass through Stonewain Valley. Entrance is northeast of Drubuta. Far south of here, way is rocky, clear stones from path to make safe for horsemen's passage. Then horsemen in Lorrandan fight Gorgon in front of the great stone city. Wild men live in peace. Is there nobody else to talk to here? I guess not. Okay. Let's see here. So, where's that taking me now? Ah, back over here to Drubuta. But we still got things to do. Lots of things to do over here. So I think that's an advancement thing. We don't really want to do that just yet. That's what I'm saying. I want to go over here and grab these quests though before we stop. Definitely before we stop. We're at 2 hours right now, so yeah, we're going to grab those, and that's going to be it for this particular stream. I want to remind all of y'all, if you're watching on Twitch, please hit the follow, and if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. And like I always say, if you would, leave me a like and a comment on YouTube, because it does help when people search for Lord of the Rings online, those sorts of things. Helps pull me up on there so they come and watch my videos. And then if you would, head over to the X that used to be a little blue bird, over to Twitter, and follow me there. It's at Faron the Gnome. And I think I'm passing the spot that I'm supposed to be going to. Pretty sure of it. Here it is. Remember, we were here earlier? Okay, we're back to pick up the rest of the quest. Okie dokie. As soon as the server catches up with us. Let's going to catch up. There it is. If the enemy has word of our passage, I am certain it is carried by warg-riding message bearers. We surprised one yesterday morn, and it bore some foul black scratching on some parchment, the meaning of which I could not fathom. If you should espy any of these warg-riders behind us in the Beacon Hills, I implore you to stop them, lest our force should be found out. Accept. While Theoden King's outriders look ahead, I am charged with leading the rear guard scouts who must look behind. We know we are being watched and that enemy forces creep up from all sides. I have sent my men out to cover what tracks they may, but I fear our marks were too many and my scouts too few. Will you aid them in this effort and cover tracks where you find them in the Beacon Hills? I thank you, champion. We rode hard through the land to our west and fast. Misfortune may fly swift as an arrow, though, and in the briefest of rest, a young rider of my Irid, Sithgar by name, had his horse run off on him and was forced to stay behind. The thought pains me some. The horse he rode was not fully broken in, and I confess I provided her to him. He had arrived at the muster with his late father's steed, half lame and half blind, and in all honesty I thought he would have bonded with his new steed by now. I thought he would have caught back up with us as well, and that has not happened either. If you are heading that way, would you look for the young man? He will be in Ostrimmen, most likely, unless he is still out hunting for his horse. And finally, one regret I hold is that in our hard ride through the Beacon Hills, I could not stop and climb up Halifaren's height. Oh, let me snooze that. Snooze. There we are, we got it. It was close. For there, I am told, is a tomb, and before that place the oath of Earl between Rohan and Gondor was forged so that in time of great need one would come to the other's aid as brothers in blood and mind. It is thus that we ride now, though I think am not alone in feeling that we go not just to defend our brethren of Gondor, but all of Middle-earth as well. Well, soon we shall move on again, but if you should find yourself there, take note for me of what you see, and if we should meet again on this road or another, share with me what you had seen. Okay, that's all the quest over here. We've got everything that I know of, I think. There's something that's lit up right here. It's going to be one of those where that when you get done, come back to it. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, it's the porridge thing. Let me just see where this takes me. Oh, what the heck. I collected porridge. Where are the people I'm supposed to take it to? All over the place. I see. There's a hungry rider right over here. I got some porridge for you. And let's go over here. Porridge, you know, soups in general. Sounds good right now, honestly. For dinner, I might make me some ramen noodles. Always make it very soupy. I like that a lot. Y'all like ramen? I'm a ramen fan. I really am. I make my ramen with stir-fry sauce and sriracha, and if I have any fish sauce, I like putting that in there. And I'll take and make a peanut sauce. It's a very simple version of peanut sauce that I make, and use that in a bowl where I pour it into it and it mixes with it and gives it a good taste. It's my own little rendition of ramen. Anybody over here hungry? Should have been somebody here, I thought. Oh, it's around the corner. There he is over there. So I'm thinking that after dinner I'll be back on playing something, but I'm not certain yet. I haven't made up my mind on what I'm going to play this evening. I've done a lot of Lord of the Rings Online today. I may do some EverQuest, and at the same time, I just got through watching the series, Fallout. And it was amazing. I loved it. And so I have purchased Fallout 4 with the PS5 version, where they've not remade it, but remastered it for the new generation of consoles. And I'm half tempted to play that tonight, honestly. I never really played Fallout, any of them, Fallout 4 being the only one I think I ever installed back in the day. I never really played them, just very beginning of it I remember playing, and that was it. And after watching the series, I'm intrigued to go play it, so I may do that tonight. We'll see. And it may be another Lord of the Rings. You never know. You just never know. Alright, that was all of them. You have fed all the hungry riders. Now they have, they should have their strength to keep moving south towards Minas Tirith. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we got lots of stuff all over the map to do. All over the map to do. Wow, there's more stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah, a whole other area up there. We got lots to do in our next Lotro stream. A ton. I am very pleased to be done with Minas Tirith. I enjoyed Minas Tirith a whole lot. That was fun. Minas Tirith really was a nice area in the game, even though it lasted a long time. You know, I had quest after quest after quest, and I was happy to get out of there, but I did enjoy going to Minas Tirith. That was good. Yeah, that's going to do it for this particular stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had a great time. Yeah, so y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. I'm From the Gnome, and I'm signing off. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.